Oh, I'll take that one though. A different one came out and got it. Nice fish. Oh, easier, buddy. Dude, that's awesome. There's another one that I was watching, and this one came out of a rock. Just one of those rainy days where rain's just settling in and just coming down steady. But I still want to fish, and I think I can still fish without getting too wet. I don't mind getting a little wet, but I don't want to get soaked. There's a few bridges that I'm scouting out some areas today. I'm traveling through on my way back home, and I'm kind of wanted to scout out a few bridges and spots, kind of mark them where I can come back for access. This is how I find a lot of places to fish. I just follow the maps and look on bridges and go check them out, see if you can get in there, you know, see how big the creek is. Well, there's a spot here that I'm wanting to try, but it's supposed to stop raining within an hour or so, and there's a few different spots. So I'm gonna try to make a video. We're gonna try to catch some fish. I'm gonna stop at a few different bridges. It might stop raining where we can actually do some real fishing, but if not, I'm gonna try to fish under a few different bridges, and we'll see what we can get. All right, unfortunately under bridges, there's a lot of artwork. A lot of times a lot of bad stuff, language and pictures, but we'll try to avoid that because bridges is a great place to find some fish. Oh, whoa! Oh, that was a sunfish. I think it was a long ear. Oh, oh. This is why you shouldn't check your phone while fishing. Oh, got it. Oh, it's a little smallmouth. I had it out there and I felt the tug. I'm like, what? Look at that little guy. Dude, that's awesome. Pretty little guy. Well, the rain doesn't have to stop you from catching fish. I got this little, I don't even know what it is. Somebody sent it to me. Stick it on a Ned rig head. Looks pretty cool though. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, little smallie. Sweet. Well, the rain's letting up a little bit, so I'm starting to go up the creek just a little from where I was. Man, that's a pretty little fish. Oh, got one. I think there's a bunch of, oh, little guys right there. They're real small. Oh, it's a fish. Nice, nice bass. Oh, it came off. Are you serious? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I know how to fish anymore. How do I lose fish like that? There's a little one. Man, I just lost a good one right there. I went back to the full size. I switched back to the whatever this thing is, the longer one. But they're jerking on it, jerking it down. But it's getting them. They're hammering it. Oh, I think I see a nice one. Let's see if we can get him to hit it again. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. I may have already hooked him. One of them hit really quick and came right back off. I think that's the one I see. These fish are tough today. Oh, that's a good fish right there. That was snagged. Yeah, that's a good little bass. Oh, I'll take that one though. A different one came out and got it. Nice fish. Oh, easier, buddy. Dude, that's awesome. There's another one that I was watching, and this one came out of a rock. Ah, should've got him in. Look how he got it all twisted up on there, so he hooked where they wasn't in him that good. That's at least the second really good fish I've lost. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him here. It's gonna happen. There's a fish. Little one. Oh, rock bass. Well, I switched to the HELLGRAMMITE because it doesn't get jerked down and it stays in place very well, but we might change it up because they were really hammering that other lure too. Oh, dude, I saw a big one coming. Can't see it now. I saw something big. There it is, there it is. Oh! Are you serious? I don't know what is going on. I am losing fish left and right. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's my wimpy pole, I don't know. I've caught tons of them on it, so I don't know how I'm losing them now. I'm changing up jig heads. Maybe the hook's not, well, yeah, it feels sharp. There's one. Oh, even it came off. They're just not hitting real hard. That was I think that was a spotted bass. Everything is just, even this, they're just not, I saw that one follow it up and just kind of barely grabbed the end of it after I slowed it up. There's one. Stay on. I felt him barely tap it. Tap. All right, let's see if this one'll stay on. It's not a giant. I've lost one bigger than this for sure. But this, oh, it's a good creek smallmouth. Look at it, he barely bit the end of it. So, it worked, but barely. Oh, that's a nice little bass though. Man, I'm happy with that. Like, that's a good one, but I've lost one. I've lost a couple twice this size, easily twice that size. I can't decide which lure to use because I think I'm gonna have to go back to a slower presentation to get these bigger ones because I know there's a bigger one in this hole here. Well, there's the little one. Got him. Goodness. Oh. How are they coming off? Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I want to show all this. This has been the toughest day. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh my. I'll take the little guy. I cannot believe all these fish I've lost. It's a good fish, and I set that hook hard on that last one. He still came off. I don't know what they're doing. If they're just barely biting it, they got it. If they had it down his throat, there's no way that thing isn't driven into something to hold on. I don't know what they're doing. I'm getting on them though. I'm finding them. One of these days I'll figure out how to catch a fish. See, I watched this fish. What is going on? What are they doing? See, even that one right there. He followed it up, and I saw it. And I let it go. He circled back around. Then he bit it. They're just not. I guess they're just not like eating it. They're just picking it up. There's one right there. Grab it. Little guys. Finally got one hooked. That one, I watched him. I have to watch him. They're taking forever to eat these things. Oh my, this has been the worst day of fishing ever. I mean, I've caught fish, but I know that I've lost at least 4 that were over a pound, and a couple of them probably 2 pounds. And I know for sure that I set the hook hard on those fish, where usually, I mean, something's going on where they're just nipping at it and they're just barely picking it up. I even saw one bigger one that I really had to work it, and it took them a long time to hit it. And they're not just like, usually they're just swallowing this thing and going with it. And everything I've seen, they're just pecking at it, grabbing it a little bit. Now the rain's coming back. I'm gonna sit under this bridge for a little bit. I can't go any far forward. I'm gonna go back through where I came through. Hopefully we can turn this thing around. I got hope that we can turn this video around. What is that? Oh, wow. That is really cool. Beautiful long ear. It's crazy to think that most people don't even know these fish are in all these creeks. Man, look at that thing. It looks like something from Florida. Oh, I got one. Oh, is it gonna come off? Is it gonna come off? That's the question. How did he get back here past me? All right, this is a decent one. Biggest one of the day, I would say. It's gonna be real easy. Don't throw the hook, because these guys have been, man, that's a good fish. Dude, I'm actually, if I get this in, this is gonna, whoa. I loosened my drag a little bit actually. And I'm like, all right, if they jump, I'm just letting off tension. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I keep forgetting to do that. Man, let's hopefully get this one in my hands. Yes! Oh man, I got one. Nice bass. This is the size, I know I've lost at least 5 this size, and these are really, that's a good creek bass. He's probably over a pound, you know, right at it, or just over a pound. Dude, that is awesome. All right, there he is. In case I don't get any more, I wanted to get a good picture of one. That's a solid little bass right there. All right, well, today is not a total success from what I've done, but I am on track to make up for lost fish. That's a big fish. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe, no, reel's making a weird noise. Okay, maybe not as big as I thought, but man, that thing hammered it and just took off. Dude, I'm glad I'm getting a couple of these. They are so strong. Oh man. Some weird noise is going on with this thing. That's a good fish. Oh yes. Beautiful. Man, I thought he was, thought he was bigger than that. Man, but that's a pretty fish right there. All right, I'm taking my time, working my way through. I know there's a lot of fish in this creek now, so I'm working that HELLGRAMMITE slow. I even put on a smaller jig head. Oh, thank you. So I'm working this HELLGRAMMITE slower, and I put it on I think it's a 1/20, a lighter jig head. That way the fish don't feel as much weight. I feel like, and it's starting to work where they're starting to take it further, and they don't feel as much weight, and they're taking off with it. Then I'm setting the hook. So let's see if it keeps it up. Another one. Dude, that was awesome. Same spot. These guys put so much pressure on it. What is this? Is that another smallmouth? Oh, that's a rock bass. Oh, it's a big one. They're just in that current, and like, they can just fight. These fish are so strong. What was that? Oh, something came up and just hammered it. Little one. All right, definitely getting more fish working my way back after I already came through here and lost some and, you know, spooked a lot of them, I'm sure, but glad I'm still getting some. Good fish, good fish. All right, I'm gonna be very easy with it. He's shaking like mad. This may be one that I missed coming through. It was in the exact same spot. Goodness. If I did hook into a giant, it'd get me all over the place. This is a good fish. The other one I did like this and he came off. But I mean, I don't want to just yank them in. I feel that's a better way to lose them. Get me caught on a rock or something like that. Just a good fish. Okay, okay. Dude, all right, I'm about to get you up on these rocks. Yes. Yes, dude. Nice. That's a good fish. Let's weigh this. I want to weigh one of them. All right, 1.4 pounds. That's a solid creek smallmouth. Oh my goodness. That's the same fish I lost coming up. I lost it coming down. I saw him come eat it. How are they not getting it in there all the way in their mouth? I wonder if he got hooked, because that came out really fast. I don't even know. Oh, it's a little smallmouth. They are really eating at it, but they're just every fish I've caught, I felt like one or two pecks. Even the small ones, like peck, 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 before they get it. They're tasting it before they put it in their all the way in their mouth. What we got here? It's the little guy that's just digging. That's funny. Oh, I got a fish. Just checking the water depth. Just let my the water's come up several inches. Oh, that's not a bad one either. That's a good little smallmouth. The water's come up several inches from when I started, from the rain. This little creek coming in is where I walked across. Now it's like 6 inches higher than it was. Did I get him? Oh, reeling it in and I got one. All right, this is gonna be my last little guy. This place has a lot of fish in it. I love these creeks. Here in north middle Tennessee area, they can be just loaded with fish. And now, I know there's a lot of good ones. Wish I could have got more of them, but I'm glad for the ones I did get. Let's save this little turtle. He got ran over. Still alive, got hit. Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to get water in the boots. So the water rose like a good 4 inches or more as I was, the water rose a good 4 inches or more as I was fishing. And that's one of the things about these creeks. Sometimes it's really hard to get them at the right time. It's supposed to rain the next few days. So yeah, it can be hard to find access points, and sometimes you're struggling to fish the creek at the right time when the water's right. But man, that creek was loaded with smallmouth. I lost so many, like decent, like over a pound, and that's some good quality, good size fish in there. Makes me just want to explore this creek some more, and I definitely plan on doing that and a lot more of them around here in Tennessee. Well, for a rainy day, it turned out really good. One good thing about fishing in the rainy days is usually you don't have to worry about other people being out there. All right, thanks for watching. Haven't had lunch yet, so I'm pretty hungry. Gonna get in the truck and head on to get some food.